So I'll tell you about the Gangsta Fuel. I'm very athletic. I ran track in high school. I just love being healthy. I have a knack for just not wanting to eat junk food. I feel like we're being lied to. And, that's a whole nother story. But, I just don't like what gets pushed on us in regards to the health system, because I feel like it's a big lie. People get all kind of confusion pushed on them. And I used to take all these different pre-workouts and stuff that make you all jittery and up and stuff. And one day I took some, and I felt like I was on some kind of drugs or something. It just was not right. I said, this can't be right. My body should not feel like this. Whatever's in here is not cool. And I've seen things get taken off the shelves, banned after a while, all that kind of stuff. And I decided one day, enough is enough. I'm not taking any of this stuff ever again. So I started doing some research. I looked at the back of the labels of a couple of different things. I said, which of these ingredients in here are common? And what do they do? Which ones should I not be looking at? And I go to Google, and it's your best friend. You got everything right there. I started searching which ingredients were working and which ones were just BS. And it took me about 2 years of trial and error, getting sick sometimes, putting the wrong things together, finding out what you really don't need to do, all kind of stuff. Until I got myself a formula that really worked well, and I started using it. And I belong to this leadership group, and one of my friends in that leadership group is an MMA fighter. And he came up to us one day and he said, hey, I'm going to be on Showtime. If anybody wants to sponsor me with whatever you got, I'll do it for $1,500. I'll wear your logo on Showtime. And I'm like, dang, on Showtime for $1,500, I don't know what I'm going to do, but I'm going to figure out something. So I gave him some money, and I went home and I said, I'll figure out something. I was like, wait a minute. I got a pre-workout. That's perfect. So I branded it. I put a logo together and everything else. And I said, hey, man, go ahead and wear this. And that's when Gangsta Fuel was born. It wasn't ever really going to be a product. It just kind of grew out of me wanting to do something better.